Hi guys, this is Professor Andrea Proctor. We are in week 3 now, week 3 of our Public Speaking 200A course, and I'm just going to talk about what we're going to be going over this week in week 3, some of the things that are on the lesson. Okay, this week we're going to learn how to understand what word choice affects our speech, speak using a variety of intonations and expression, describe how personal knowledge and experience can serve as a source of supporting materials for speech. All right, so I talked about previously in my other videos how important the introduction is, and usually with the introduction, it being so important, there's a reason why we have some type of attention grabber for our introduction. So an attention grabber could be a question that you ask the audience just to see if they're going to be engaged. It could be a pause, it could be a joke, or it could be an interesting quote that you find, but something to grab the attention of the audience, because the audience is just like us. We all have very short attention spans, so that's why it's important to try to do something a little bit different to grab the audience's attention. Perhaps speaking in another language or doing something along those lines. It's important to use words that your audience is going to understand. If you want your audience to be at the same level as you, so you probably don't want to use a lot of terminology that they might not understand, maybe acronyms that they might not understand. You just want the audience to be able to relate to you, and you want to speak to your audience in a very conversational tone. Also, this might come easier to some than others, but the way that you have intonations in your voice, that's how your voice goes up and down when you're giving a speech, or how you use expression in your face. So some people, it's really easy to have facial expressions when they're giving a speech or when they're talking to people in general. So it's essentially you want to talk to the audience as though you are talking to one of your friends or one of your colleagues or one of your family members. You want it to be as personable, as conversational as possible, while still trying to keep the audience engaged. Another aspect that we wanted to go over this week was using personal knowledge and experience, as it can serve as a supporting material for your speeches. So when giving your speech, you want to be as credible as possible, right? So if I'm going to give a speech about the benefits of not smoking, more than likely I wouldn't be smoking or be a chain smoker when I'm giving the speech, if I'm going to talk about the benefits of smoking, right? Or if I want to talk about the benefits of bicycling, I probably would want to be very talented bicyclist, right? Okay, because how you relate to your audience makes you a credible source and makes your material have more support. All right, guys, if you have any other questions, please let me know. Email me, aproctor@iau.la. Thank you.